prior to their first big game against Croatia on June the 13th against the New Zealand national side, who have been on tour. And it is a mouth-watering lineup, and this is the team that will start favourites to win the World Cup. Here comes the match ball.
Yeah, in New Zealand this evening, but so
prepare yourself for another feast. Adriano making some space. Roberto Carlos doesn't need any invitation to get forward or to shoot, and it was a swerving shot which was on target by the time it had finished swerving, and Glenn Moss had to get a hand to it.
Well, he took
very bullish and strong as well as talented. Say Roberto on his favoured left foot, a sweet strike, drifting away. Who cut it out? This is Ronaldinho. Ronaldo, thigh control. Roberto Carlos again is over the halfway line. That's a fantastic pass, such vision, and a really good save by Glenn Moss. Got his angles all right as Cafu appeared. Fullback to fullback. Pass was going nowhere, but then almost like a cartoon character, the Roadrunner, Cafu appeared, and here's Roberto Carlos, and this time he needs Hay to intervene in front of his goalkeeper. And again, the penetration. Roberto Carlos. A spin by Kaká. Got in behind the right back. Jab back towards Ronaldinho. Here's Cafu. Pushed in by Viselic.
all the way through the score against Brazil.
Say Roberto. Ronaldo. Adriano. He just managed to regain his ground and his position to set himself to deal with
New Zealand.
Good cross. Trap it. Here's Ronaldinho. And all the time looking for that ball inside the left back for Kaká, and all the time it's perfectly delivered, and Kaka's got a shot away this time.
It's like as if he's giving the goalkeeper the eyes at the end. You know, the keeper thinks, well, he's...
Kaká ahead of him again. Look at them lining up for a cross here, four of them. Ronaldo! Should have done better. Wasn't a defender within 2 yards of him. Does look big, Jim, doesn't he? Ooh, a complete miscue. Turned by Adriano. He was caught as much by surprise as the defender. Couldn't quite get the shot away in that away. But it blast. It is Ronaldinho. This was his best in actual fact, but the outstretched leg of Chris Bouguereau before making any alterations in the last friendly. Might come a little earlier tonight. It's a good cross from Roberto Carlos, a very good cross indeed. Curled in behind.
Not really tracking people as they were earlier.
So Roberto's corners found a way all the way through to Lucio. It's De Carlos. Goes on a train track down that left-hand side. I think it was an attempted cross. Miss hit. He just comes rattling down there almost as if the pit. Back up. Got past his man. Pull back for Ronaldo! At last! It's Ronaldo who breaks the deadlock. Steered through the goalkeeper who got a hand on it, but couldn't deal with the sheer power of Ronaldo's shot after some fine approach work down the flank. Kaká again trying to quicken it. It's a terrific ball, and Ronaldo's got another chance here, and this time he just dinks it against the post. It was a cheeky finish. Probably anticipating the on-rushing goalkeeper and trying to lift it over him. I'm not sure. The interval beckons. Ronaldo's goal just 2 minutes before the break. Here's the difference. It's over all day, the left-back Bouguereau. Now here's an opportunity. Indeed, it had to be very sharp about his work, but attempt there by Coveney after Killen had been denied, and again Killen jabs it goalwards. And Brazil survive a pretty alarming and very untidy moment.
Well, Lucio ended up getting a decent block, but this, I think he should have been stronger.
Ronaldinho. Now Robinho. Slips it through to Adriano. Oh, what a thunderous effort from Adriano. 2-0. Just rattled it past the healthy ruthless New Zealand goalkeeper. And after Ronaldo, it's an awkward bouncing ball that for Old, and Kaká could make something of this. New Zealand embarrassed. Kaká. Well, there was a challenge in the end, which made it as difficult as it could be for Roberto Carlos. Barcelona and Real Madrid combining on the left-hand side, and here's Kaká. He's beaten the offside trap. Oh, he lofted it beyond the goalkeeper with great control, but just wide of the right-hand upright. Loved the pass. He gave the thumbs up to the service.
It's just fantastic. I mean, you've seen...
I think it might be going over there. Roberto Carlos, bang! Keeping it well. I don't know how much he saw that come from behind the wall. Two Brazilians just moved the ball. Self-preservation. The fighter instincts when Roberto Carlos is shooting. Glancing header from Lucio. So he had a goal from Ronaldo. He pulled one way and then the other. Ronaldinho. Managed to slip his man there and make space for a shot. And Germany. So he'll be at home for the opening game. Robinho. Good save with the legs by Moss.
Keeper's acquitted himself very well. That's an excellent save. Robinho's gone for pay.
To Robinho. Back to Ronaldinho. Ooh, it's a strong header. I think it was Juan who went in there. It's a good save again. And against 10 Brazilians, they couldn't get the ball off them.
I think the keeper's probably coming out of...
Almost from Juan. Well done. And here we go at the other end, and Robinho has got in behind New Zealand. Under pressure on the left-hand side. Hanging on a little bit here. Kaká with a little flick through. So the chance. Oh, pulled impudently back. Ronaldinho coming in. Kaká, right back has gone on. As Brazilian right backs do. It's Cicinho, and again and again and again Moss is courageous and alert. Bertos with a corner. Cleared the lines well this time. And Adriano has hooked it on, and Kaká is accelerating. He's got support from Robinho. Look at the pace from Kaká. He could go all the way himself here. That's fantastic. That's a player who's been on the field for 90 minutes. And Kaká still has the energy and the sheer ground speed.
He was shown, and he's got all the way across, but the pace from Kaká was just too much. And I know they've got some outstanding talent. Ronaldo, Ronaldinho. I must admit, this is my favourite out of the lot. I love watching this guy. He plays.
Brazil make it happen. Robinho's got some shooting space here. Oh, and headed into the roof of the net. As a flag, I think. Not going to count. Lucio doesn't agree. Ronaldinho. Fantastic striding run again. And another really good goal. Juninho this time. Beautifully worked. The athleticism of the player who scored the goal again caught the eye. Very cultured passing. Play on the shoulder of the last defender. Well, so did their fullbacks actually have to play on the shoulder of the last defender. That's a useful cross and a really strong header. And almost a late consolation. I think it was really good cross, and Tim Brown.
That he didn't get over, it would have been a special moment for him.
But it's a special moment for everybody else in the stadium. Just to see Brazil in the flesh has been great for the football fans.